Today, I want to share with you something you need to know if you're applying for healthcare jobs, nurse assistant jobs, social worker jobs in the UK. And I've written them somewhere so that I don't miss on anything. But basically, those are the requirements you'll need if you're applying and if you're looking for those jobs in the UK. And if you'll be watching this video on a replay, don't forget to give me the thumbs up down there because that is what helps the channels grow further and further. Thank you very much for joining. Those who are watching on live, thank you very much. I'll be using my computer and I'll be demonstrating, as you can see on the side. I'll also be demonstrating where you can get healthcare jobs in the UK if you're applying from outside the UK. So I know it has been a challenge getting healthcare jobs, but you just need to work on your CV and present the best of yourself if you get an interview. The best thing for about healthcare jobs in the UK is that you're not paying the health surcharge fee, which again is a fee which is charged to anyone applying for other types of jobs in the UK. So basically, these are things you'll need, and I'll be reading from my list. One, you'll need a passport. That is obvious, but I know most people might not be knowing that a passport, a travel passport, is a very important document if you are pursuing anything to do with immigration to another country. And make sure that your passport has enough pages so that the visa officer has spaces for stamping the visa. Also, make sure that your visa has some allowable time before it expires. Don't use a passport, which is about to expire. Make sure that at least it has like 2 or 3 years before it expires. The other thing you need to know, these healthcare jobs, you'll need to have some courses. And one, I usually say, make sure that you do the 15 foundations of care. You can do them through either physical or what we call a brick and mortar colleges, or you can do through online platforms, again, like what we said, Florence Academy. You can check for Florence Academy online. They usually give the following courses: 15 foundations of care, first aid. The other one is basic life support, BLS. The other one is ACLS, advanced cardiac life support. You can do all those courses online and maybe pay to get the certificate. The other thing you need to know is a mandatory if you're applying for healthcare jobs in the UK is an international driver's license. And for those people who are watching from Kenya, there's one driving school which offers this international driver's license. And I said, go and inquire from a driving school. That is a driving school. And the importance of this driver's license is that some clients you'll be working with in the UK might need to be driven from one point to another, or the agency you'll be working for or with will require you to acquire a vehicle so that you are able to service different clients in different places, and that might require you to have some personal car, because there are some places you might find that the assignment you are having is far from maybe the assignment you are working in the morning. The assignment we work in the evening is there's some distance to be covered. The other thing, don't forget that a police clearance certificate is a very important job, and for the UK they call it. There's another name I'm forgetting. I will write in the comment. There's another name they call the police clearance certificate, and that is a requirement. Make sure that you get a police clearance. It takes 1 year for a police clearance certificate to expire. I think I've said about the passport. Now I want to show you where you can apply for these healthcare jobs in the UK, so that later on you can go and check. You can go and apply for some of these healthcare jobs. Be it, and I said healthcare jobs, the ones you can apply if you're not a registered nurse, is what we call grade 2, the ones we call grade 2. And I will show you how to look for these jobs in this website. So let me enlarge these things so that you see. And in this website, what I want to show you is how to apply for healthcare jobs in this website, which is called healthcarejobs.healthcarejobsuk.com. Most of these jobs are jobs in the NHS, so it's you to apply. Let me show you. Just a moment. I want to share with you I'm trying to copy the website so that I share with people who are already watching online, so that later on they can go ahead and write it on their. Yeah, it's there. For those people who are watching on live, you can see, but I will let me put it on the screen so that you'll be able to later on go and check. So how do you navigate this website? You just need to come here if you're looking for healthcare jobs. You just need to come here where you see nursing and midwifery. Don't confuse that with the nursing, the registered nursing jobs. So what do you do once you come to this tab? You just need to you just need to come here and select that you want to apply for. Oh, it's called band 2, not grade 2. Select for band 2 jobs, but it's actually a grade where you see, are you looking for a particular grade? Select band 2. Then you select UK, any location in UK, and any organization. Just leave that blank. Then you can do this, nursing and midwifery. And as you can see, we've already gotten jobs: mental health support worker, healthcare assistant, nursing assistant, foundation nursing assistant. And these are jobs which are easy to get. And the salary scale is written here. It's 20 pounds per 20 pounds 20.27, no, 20,270 pounds to 23,177 pounds per year, and that salary is prorated. So prorating means that the increment you'll be getting yearly increment from 20,270 to 23,177 British pounds per year. So you'll be getting, you can divide that money and see how much you'll be earning per month. So let's select this one, for example, the one which is written foundation and nursing assistant. As you can see, this is a job with the NHS, and it's Oxford University Hospitals NHS Foundation. And hospitals in the UK are organized under NHS, under trusts. Hospitals in the UK are organized under trusts. That is where you'll be working. So let me show you what are the requirements for this job. You can go ahead and read all this information. I will not read it in this short video, but you can go ahead and read what it entails. Basically, this is it's a foundation job, so it doesn't require. It just requires you to be compassionate, respectful, excellent in service delivery, quick in learning and delivery. I'm not able to see the requirements from here, but you can go ahead and see. Select any job. Select any job in these websites, and see what are the requirements. Just select band 2 once you get into these websites, and you'll get many jobs where you can apply. And how to apply, you just need to come to the down here and just click apply now. But before that, you'll need to read some information. These are the applicant requirements. You can download these two documents and read these two documents so that you know what the job requires you to have. Anyway, thank you very much for being with me. Make sure that you continue. Applying for jobs. Don't tire. I know sometimes we fall into the trap of thinking that once you apply for one job, then you don't get results. You start feeling like that is the end of the world. Apply for as many jobs as you can. work on your CV to remind you, because your CV is the selling point. That is what is selling you as a potential worker in the healthcare field in the UK. And the UK, as I told you in the other, I'm getting some blurring. I don't know what is happening with my my camera, but as I told you, the UK is having a challenge with the healthcare workers. They are not able to sustain their healthcare workers, so they are trying to fill those gaps. They are trying to fill those gaps by having more healthcare assistants from outside the UK, because the UK economy, to speak the truth, to tell you the truth, is not able to sustain itself. So they are not able to pay the salary which their workers are demanding for. So what is the solution in this case? The solution is looking for workers from outside the UK to fill those slots. And don't forget, before even me, Jackson, I forget. Don't forget that the English proficiency is one important thing you need to know while you're applying for healthcare jobs in the UK. And in this case, in our case, the one which is the easiest for us and accessible is IELTS, which is otherwise I know some people call it IELTS. I don't know where they get the extra E, IELTS, and you can do that from the British Council or from IDP. You can Google that and apply for IELTS General. Don't forget, don't do another type of IELTS. Do only IELTS General. That is what will you will present at the embassy while doing the interview. What about application for college in USA? I am doing that, and I'm helping students who want to pursue any course, and not any course per se. Students who want to pursue courses, STEM courses. STEM is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Medical courses and finance courses in Canada and the US. I am offering that help, and you'll be assisted in terms of finance, because that is, I know, is a sticking point. That is what people are not able to get enough funds to support themselves to study in the UK. So I'm bringing on board an organization which will give you what we call it, will give you like a financial support in form of a loan. It's not scholarship per se, which is the loan is repayable once you are done with studies in the US or Canada. That is when you'll need to repay the loan. The grace period after you're done with school, you start repaying after 6 months. So put that into consideration. But basically, they are flexible in terms of interest rate, because at the time of recording this video, they are somewhere 8 to 9% per annum, and that is a good offer considering the rates in our the rates for loans in our home countries. Let me read another question, and I'll be sharing the link. And for those people who want to study in the UK or not the UK, in US and Canada, I'm helping through my WhatsApp group. I've already shared it through my other channel, my TikTok channel, and I will also attach a link down here. And in my other videos, you can check later. I have a link for those people who want to study either undergraduate or postgraduate in US or Canada. That is it about that. Thank you. All things. That is Milka. Milka, thank you. Thank you so much, Jackson. Are there any other jobs beside healthcare workers like me? I'm a qualified secretary. You can try for Canada, and I shared with you on another video where I showed you how to apply for jobs in Canada through the website, which is called Canada jobbank.ca, where you get all the verified jobs. That is where you can try and get jobs related to your qualification. That is Shifiwe Bembe, a hard name there. Thank you, and continue watching other videos in this channel, because that is the currency we get from you, our viewers and our audience. Don't forget to give this video some thumbs up, subscribe if you are not, and you can share this video to at least one person. I'll be doing very many live videos to show you how to apply for jobs in different parts of the world. and in different professions. Thank you very much, and have yourself a good day. Thank you for the ones who have been with me. Let's meet in another live video. I don't like my videos being longer than 20 minutes. That again, it becomes harder for people to watch.